mayhem show. Lovers come clean, but can their mates handle the truth?
Bro, you're not the person I thought you were. You've been lying to me this whole time.
And will her job end her marriage?
Stop or I leave.
Bye.
And later, another hostile relationship.
My way. It's my way. It's my way.
It's all right here and right now.
Thanks for coming in and thanks for watching. Our guests today are no doormats. They're tired of living under their mate's rules and are here to say it's my way or the highway. Please welcome Marcel to the show. Marcel, how you doing?
I'm all right, Bill.
What brought you here from Miami? What's going on?
Well, I'm here basically to have my girlfriend accept me. A month ago, she found out I was bisexual, and I've been with her for 6 years. I really love her. I want to marry her. So I'm hoping that she accepts it.
How'd she find out about this?
She basically was doing laundry, put my clothes away in the drawer, and found a gay magazine I was in.
So you were literally pictured in a gay magazine?
Yeah, I was stripping.
You were stripping, but you weren't completely naked, were you?
Yeah.
Oh, you were? Oh. And so she's folding the T-shirts, and all of a sudden, there's
Yeah,
Marcel naked.
Pretty much. I mean, I was doing it for her, you know?
Oh, you did it for her?
Well, like, you know,
what
because
an understanding guy.
Basically,
why were you doing it for her?
Because she's been, you know, wanting to move in together. So I was trying to find a way to get money faster, you know, to move in faster. And basically that's what happened. I started dancing. I didn't tell her anything because I wanted to surprise her with the place. I got the place. I got the down payment. She doesn't do anything. She doesn't work. She just goes to school.
So you pay for everything?
Everything.
So you were under monetary money pressure to bring home the Benjamins so that Paola and you could live together.
And all I'm asking for is for her to accept me.
That's a little thing, really, when you
little
think
thing when I pay for everything. Yeah,
you pay for everything.
Yeah, all she does is go to school and shop with my money.
With your money?
Yeah.
And so you did it for her. Yeah, How long have you known that you were bisexual?
Well, when I started dancing, like it kind of, you know, I was kind of seeing that I was starting to be attracted to guys a little bit more.
So just recently, in the last 2, 3, 4 years?
Yeah.
You started dancing?
Yeah.
And from that, the picture started. Has it gone any further than that at this point?
It has.
Oh, now hold on that issue. Hold on.
It has.
So your goal today is to have an open relationship with Paola. If she's willing to accept that, your goal today in bringing her here from Florida is to say, this is what I am, this is what I am, I was born this way, please accept me, and that's your goal.
Correct.
All right, let's see what happens. Please welcome Marcel's girlfriend, Paola, to the show.
I pay for everything.
It doesn't matter.
Who buy you this dress? Who buy you this dress?
It doesn't matter what you pay for.
It doesn't matter?
No, it doesn't matter, Marcel. You said
Let's
that
have a seat, Paola. Have a seat. Have a seat. Tell me.
I'm sorry.
Your heart's
sorry, Bill.
You don't understand, do you? Tell me your relationship with it. What's it been like until this discovery of late? When you discovered...
She lives a life. That's what it's been like.
He said
it has been very wonderful. We've been best friends since we've been in middle school. I met him in middle school. It was awesome. It was amazing. We were always making each other laugh. It was just a connection. And out that he's bisexual. How can you be bisexual? It doesn't make sense. You either like one person or the other.
Wait, do I satisfy you in bed?
It doesn't matter.
Do I satisfy you in bed?
You're lying to me.
Do I satisfy you in bed?
Marcel, it's not about satisfying me. It's about loving me.
So how can I be this? How can I be that? And I still satisfy you and buy you everything that you what do?
I go to school so that I can have a better career, so that we can live a better life.
Right.
I'm not freaking stripping
But who's
out
doing
in
it
the
now?
corner.
But who's doing it now? And we stay in a nice apartment.
It doesn't. It's
your
not.
Your nails are done. Look how your nails are done. Your outfit, like.
She has a nice pair of shoes on too. I like the shoes.
And her
Not
hair.
bad. The wheels look good. The wheels are good.
High maintenance, like
You
to the top.
can't expect for us to have a family when you're going out.
All I ask for this.
Men.
All I ask for this.
For what do you mean for
and
this?
And I know you forever to be open, man.
Open what? I don't believe that you know my morals.
It's because of your parents, bro.
What do you mean because of my parents?
It's because of your parents.
That's how I was raised.
It's because of your parents.
I was raised.
You're raised that way, but I've known you forever. I've known you forever, and you've loved me forever. Everyone has always taught
me a different side. You showed me that you were straight, that you love me, you didn't have anything for other guys.
Marcel, how would you feel if Paola was in a lesbian relationship with another woman?
I'd be fine with it.
You'd be okay?
I'd be fine with it.
Then you don't love me.
I don't love you. Then I don't love you. I don't love you. So I sacrificed myself at work. Hold on, I sacrificed myself at work from like 12-hour days to pay for all your stuff. What do you do at home? The one day that you clean?
Studied.
No.
I
She doesn't even clean. She doesn't even clean, bro.
Well, let me ask you this. Go through the process. Paula, when you were folding the laundry, describe what you went through when you saw the nude pictures of Marcel. Now, let her talk, but this has got to be unbelievable. Tell me.
I was...
Please, this has got to
folding
hurt
the stuff and I was putting his clothes back in. I just started looking around and trying to fit things in, and I find these magazines. And when I look at them, they're guys. It's like guy magazines, like a bunch of men naked. And I'm like, what is this? Like, I don't look at
How'd you find his
like
picture? You hadn't looked through a bunch of
I did. I started looking through. I'm like, okay, well,
Okay, so you liked it. So what's the big deal?
It doesn't matter. It's the fact that it was in your stuff. Why are you looking at
I wasn't looking. I was in the
Exactly.
You know, when we argued about this at home, you knew off rip that I did it for our apartment, for the down payment.
There's other ways to get money than
not that fast. You were telling me, well, the whole time we were going out, you were like, oh, we've been together already for 6 years and we haven't moved in. All my friends live with their boyfriend and live with their girlfriend and da-da-da-da. Okay, so I wanted to make you happy.
Paula, you deserve to know this. Marcel, have you had sex with men, or have you just had thoughts about having sex with men? Now, sit back, Paula, sit back.
So,
Oh my God.
Oh, hold on. She deserves.
Yeah, I did. I have. Here, honey.
You have what?
Come on, she deserves the truth.
You
Marcel.
have
Yeah,
what?
she's gonna hit me.
Well, I'll get between you. Tell her the truth. Tell her the truth.
Okay,
she
so before we moved in together, I played you with this guy.
What?
Hold on. Come on. No violence. No violence. Please, come here. Come here. Look at him. Go ahead.
I'm being honest with you
Go
now,
ahead.
man.
No,
this
you're
is
being
just
honest.
basically.
Now you're being honest.
But this is
now
just to
in front
help
of everyone,
us.
you're
But
being
it's to help us.
honest.
It's to help us to basically.
To help us?
Yeah,
That you've been
I want to
lying
marry
me
you,
for
Paola.
my whole
Paola,
life.
I want to marry you. I love
Oh
you.
yeah, you wanna? I can't. How can you want to marry me?
What do you mean? I
Like
can't want to
other
marry you.
people.
So you think that I just work and just support you just to have you at home and eat?
Supporting me now so that when I have a higher career and I'm a doctor, then I support the house. Because you're not going to be able to support it. I'm busting myself right now.
You're busting yourself going to school. That's your excuse the whole time. Look, I'm sorry that I lied to you. I'm sorry that I lied to you. I'm sorry that I
Paula,
lied to you.
you deserve to know the whole truth. There's more. Marcel, how many men have you had sex with? How many men?
What?
2.
Oh
Hold on.
my God.
Sit down. Let's sit down. Come here. Let's sit down. Are you okay, honey? Come here. Marcel, come here. Come here. Do you see this as cheating, Marcel? Do you see this as cheating?
No, sorry, nothing. What do you mean?
I'm sorry.
When did you have sex with these guys? You've been in the same bed as me and you've been sleeping with other men.
It's been a long time.
Oh my God, you're not the person I thought you were. You've been lying to me this whole time. All this,
But it's
my
changed.
whole
Okay.
life, it's been a lie.
No, it hasn't.
What do you
no,
mean
it has
it
not.
hasn't?
It hasn't. So if you would have not found out, then it would have been the same. Have I acted any differently? Have your things still get paid?
We haven't been together for the. I've been living with my mom. I haven't been able to talk to you because every time we try to talk, it's like this. We never get anything settled.
Do you think she deserved the truth? It isn't about having sex with a man or a woman. It's about the dishonesty and the cheating.
Right.
That's the problem.
I told her that, right? Like, I wanted to confess that to you because I want to marry you, Paola. And I believe
He loves you and he wants to be with you.
That you should have
And you
deserved
want to
the
be
truth.
with other men?
I want both of us to be with other men.
No. What do you mean you want both? How does that work?
What do you mean? How does it work? We're in 2012.
Or in 2012?
Yeah.
What does that have to do with anything?
An open relationship, that's like normal. A lot of people are doing it.
So because the whole world does something, you have to do it? You
No,
follow
that's
the
how
crowd?
I
That's
feel.
you follow the crowd.
It's not that I follow the
Did
crowd.
your family
I'm
and
sorry.
friends think something was up with Marcel? Friends of yours and
Yes,
family?
they did, and I was naive
You
because I've
defended
known
him.
him for forever that.
What did they tell you? What did they say?
Like, don't you see the gestures that he makes, the way that he talks sometimes, the way he looks at other people?
She was stigmatized pretty much because then, like, if she was stressed out.
I've known him since I was in middle school.
And you defended him.
Of course, I will believe him. I trusted him. I gave him my all.
And you don't trust me anymore?
No, I don't.
I just finished
telling you. To me.
I just finished confessing to you about you. I didn't have to say that.
You didn't confess. I found out that you were gay, and now because you're in the hot spot, now you want to confess.
You did not confess, Marcel. You got caught, and there's a big difference. We'll be back with more. Stay right there.
This confession drama continues to unfold.
I knew it! Yes! The whole time.
But there are more secrets.
Because in
So you're
fact,
not my way? I thought you swung my way, honestly.
that's why you grabbed my Marlins game, right?
Wait a minute.
And shockers still ahead.
Our guests today are done living lies. They're here to tell their mates who they truly are, and if they don't like it, the relationship may be over. Paola, I heard the conversation a little bit during the break, and at this point, your heart is so heavy, maybe it's clouding your judgment a little bit. Do you think possibly, because Marcel loves you, is there any chance in the future of you reconsidering?
I can't be in a relationship with someone when they want to be with someone else. My heart is for one person only. I don't share that with anyone else.
Okay, my heart is for you, though.
No, it's not. It's with another person. You want me to live in a relationship with someone else.
My heart is for you. My heart is for you. That's just
how you are. If you're bisexual, that's fine. I respect it, but you can't expect me to get into that life and expect me to act in that way.
So you're just gonna throw this off.
You've been lying to me this whole time. You're a person that you.
And you've been using me this whole time. It's not like I buy you cheap stuff.
I have not been using you.
It's not about, Marcel, it's not about money, it's about love. And he told, before you got here, he said this started 2, 3, 4 years ago. It wasn't something beginning in middle school when you two started dating and seeing each other. It's a recent development. Is that right, Marcel?
Correct.
So he wasn't lying until the last 2 or 3 or 4 years.
Oh, okay. So that makes it right?
No, it lessens it a little bit, just a little bit.
Oh, okay. No, it doesn't.
All right. You've said that you have friends and family members who had told you about Marcel. Please welcome Paola's friend Blake to the show. Blake, come on out.
I knew it! Yes! The whole time. I knew the whole time. And every time I try to say something about it, she would get upset because of the fact...
So you're not my way? I thought you swung my way, honestly.
That's why you grabbed my ass at the Marlins game, right?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Okay, check it out.
All right, sit down. Explain. We got to sit down. What happened? Hold on, Blake. What happened?
All right, so we all go to a baseball game, right? And I try to hang out with him because the only reason I had anything to do with, being involved with you guys because I thought you made her happy, all right? Number one.
Okay.
Number two, I'm there and I'm taking a urinal, and you go up and you grab my and say, good game?
Yeah, like good game.
And you say good game, and then every time you compliment my jeans, you're not complimenting the jeans, you're complimenting the fit of my jeans.
Did you know this, Paola?
Did you say anything opposed to it, like, yo, chill out?
Explain. Did you tell her? Did you tell her?
Every time I try to mention it to her, she always makes me seem like the bad guy. Oh, you're just this, or you're just jealous, or whatever.
Is there something going on between you guys?
Hold on. Before we get to that point, let me say this. Did you tell Paola about what happened at the urinal at the baseball game?
I waited till we were at school.
What happened? Tell us what you told her, because she, I'm sure, said you're crazy. Tell us what
she always says I'm crazy when I talk about that kind of stuff. It's not that I care that you're gay. I don't care about that.
Are you with him?
Hold on. We're not got to that point yet.
The fact that you're a liar, you're deceitful, and that
I'm a liar,
no matter what,
deceitful.
of course you're deceitful. You've been living a double life behind her back. How are you supposed to raise a family when you're out stripping to pay bills? And remember last August when you came up short for rent and she has somehow found the money? Right? You know where that came from?
Okay.
That came from me. Thank you very much. So you're welcome. Number one.
Right.
Number two, yeah, you may have bought and picked out the dress, but I paid for the shoes.
Hold on. Blake, based upon what's happened here, do you have feelings for Paola? Hold on. Do you have feelings for her?
I have loved this girl since the moment I met her.
So you...
Hold on.
Just stop, okay, Marcel?
Just stop? You're here talking all basically about me, and now you...
Wait,
I basically like...
Paola, did you know these feelings from Blake were toward you? Did you know this?
We've been friends for 2 years. We've been going to school, and he has told me it. But I love Marcel, and I told him that it's just a friendship, and he's stuck by me. Like,
so you're a one-man woman.
He's never disrespected me, never tried anything, so we stayed close. Yeah.
So have you guys done anything though?
No, we have not.
No?
I'm not like you.
And that's true.
But you like him.
I've stayed out of the picture.
What else do you want to say to Paola?
I'm done with you.
Hold up,
I'm done with you, man. That's two-faced.
Let me talk.
Listen.
Let me talk.
Now you're protecting me?
I found out and I saw those magazines. The one that was supporting me and being there was him.
When she got in the car accident,
we
who
started
did she
talking.
call?
Okay?
When she got in the car accident,
she called me.
So then you're cheating on me.
Hey, I'm not cheating on you.
We didn't break up when that thing happened. You still have your stuff in my house.
But I'm living with my mom.
Remember when you crashed the Infinity?
I'm living with my mom.
Living with your mom with the suitcase. You still come to my
call?
house and you still go, like, pack your case.
Everybody sit down. We're going to continue in this. Sit down here. Now, Blake, hold on, Marcel. Is there something else you want to tell Paola at this point? In fact, Marcel, don't you think Blake is gay?
Yeah, bro, what's up?
Why do you think he's gay?
Why do I think he's gay?
Are you completely straight as an arrow?
Straight as an arrow, and there's one person I have my eyes set on.
But Marcel told us earlier he'd like to have a threesome with both of you.
Yeah. No, I didn't know.
Chill with that, bro. Chill with that.
Not now with this whole lying thing that I thought you were just here for my girl, like as in friends. No, threesome. I mean, like,
bro,
it was a possibility.
When you can't take care of her
how you just came out at me?
When you can't take care of her emotionally, and when she has trouble in school,
look,
I'm
emotionally is one thing, but financially.
Financially, I've been covering your bills, bro.
Covering my bills? Not my apartment, not my crib.
Last August, I've been helping out.
Last August.
And then, you give her some money to go get her nails done. Who's the one that drives her there?
Hold on, brother.
I take her there. I take her to the malls. I'm with
she
her
doesn't
at
want to
school.
see me, so you're cheating on me,
Tio, baby, Tio. There's something you brought, and I'm very happy to be here, Paola, and I want you to quiet down just for a minute, man. What do you have to say to Paola, Blake? And Paola, look to your left. This is the moment, Blake.
I've always cared about you, and I'm not asking you to marry me. I'm not asking you to be with me. I'm just saying, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. That's all I'm asking for.
Are you serious, straight up?
Just give me a chance and let's make it official.
Okay, that's some gay there.
Hold on. Paola, look to your left. Look to your left, please. Make the pitch, Blake. She might be receptive.
Are you proposing my girl right now, Dad?
Hold on. Now, wait a minute. Hold on.
This is a promise that no matter what happens, I will always be there for you. No matter what, I will always stand by you.
Are you serious?
If I could have put myself on this ring and given it to you, I would have, because I know I am your rock.
He is your rock.
Blake.
Will you be his cave?
Blake, look.
Just give me a chance. I'm not asking you to marry me. I'm asking you to give me a chance.
Can you listen? Just by me talking to you, and I am giving you a chance, but you understand, I loved this guy since I was a girl. I know you want to make it official.
Hold on.
But I need to be prepared. I need to let my feelings go down.
Point blank, she wants to be with me.
I still love him, and
Blake, she needs a little space. Maybe just a little space.
I can't just bounce from one
relationship to another. Would you take the friendship ring as a friend? As a friend, a promise ring.
I promise that I'm going to stand there for you, because that's all this
thrown out as soon as it comes in my house when you come get close.
I can take it as friend. If it symbolizes friendship and I will try to make it work, I can.
Yes.
But you can't expect more than that.
No threesome, just a twosome is what you're saying.
Definitely no threesome.
Definitely. No. So it's out of the it's totally out of the equation.
All right.
I don't even want to look at you right now.
How about think about it till the end of the show and give us an answer then. We'll be back with more. Stay right there.
Sex for pay.
So how many guys were there? 5, 6, 7?
I don't know.
You don't keep track.
No, it's dollar signs, not guys.
She sees cash, but he sees sex.
I don't like either of them. I don't like you being a stripper or a whore.
Then get a job.
Don't miss the ultimatum.
Either you stop or I leave.
If you're in the New York area, be a part of our studio audience. Go to BillCunninghamShow.com or call us at 1-888-710-TICKETS. People and relationships change over time. Our guests today say their relationships have taken detours and their mates can either come along for the ride or take a walk. Please welcome Darian to the show. Darian, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Got 2 kids with Travis. What line of work are you in?
I work for Dennis Hoff at the Love Ranch in Carson City, Nevada.
So you're a working lady.
I am. I started there about 2 months ago, and at first he was fine with it. We made an agreement that I'd go out because it's quite a bit of money, but then he decided he wasn't okay with it all of a sudden, and he's been freaking out ever since. Every time we get into a fight, it's, well, why don't you leave me for one of your customers? I catch him going through my phone constantly, trying to see what I'm talking to my clients about, which is none of his business. I'll come home and he'll ask me, well, how many guys today? Well, still, I don't see it that way, so why should you?
So how many guys were there? 5, 6, 7?
I don't know.
You don't keep track?
No, it's dollar signs, not guys.
All right. Now, he stays home. He's like Mr. Mom. He stays home with the 2 kids.
He does.
He cares for them constantly.
Yes.
In fact, you leave about 11 a.m. and come back about 2 a.m.
Yeah, I work about 60 hours a week, just like anyone else with a normal job.
Now, let's go back in time just a little bit. I understand you were in another part of the sex industry before you became a lady of the night, correct?
Yeah, I was a stripper off and on to pay for college.
So in college, you were a college co-ed stripping.
Yes.
What were your problems with that?
You know, as a female, would you rather have 200 sweaty guys groping you every night and not consenting to anything with no security to help you, or would you rather deal with maybe 4 guys a day, if that, and consenting?
Total security. So you're the complete
security.
breadwinner. You pay all the bills.
Yes.
And he's like Mr. Mom, taking care of the kids, and you're out working. Please welcome Darian's baby daddy, Travis, to the show. Travis, come on out.
Ain't nothing but a whore. You need to stop this. This is
no name calling. Sit down and tell me what your problem with this is, Travis.
She's out there sleeping with other guys when she should be home with the family instead of out here doing this.
Well, then you get a job. You get a job making as much as I make.
I'd rather work at McDonald's.
Then you go make 8 an hour. We'll live in a freaking tent somewhere, and we'll be fine.
You'd rather sleep with other people.
How about you get a job then? Because last I recall, you were making 30 an hour until you couldn't work anymore.
Yeah, until I messed my leg up. You're right.
Yeah, and you want to tell everyone how you did that?
So why don't you go be a dental assistant then? You don't need to
I was a dental assistant. It doesn't make enough. We've got 2 kids to take care of, and you don't work.
You knew she was getting in the business when you both moved to Carson City, Nevada. You knew it.
I didn't.
And you said okay.
I didn't plan on moving to Carson City.
You agreed to it.
No, I did not. I figured you were going up there for 2 weeks and coming back.
I never said that. You never listened to a word I say.
I told you I didn't want to move to Carson City, and you said, "Oh well, we're buying a condo."
We lived in a hotel in Vegas.
I'd rather live in a hotel than you sleeping with other people.
Every single night I came home from working at Sapphire, you were going off on me and going off on me about how I never saw the kids and all I did was sleep.
I don't like either of them. I don't like you being a stripper or a whore.
Then get a job.
How about you come home and spend time with kids?
I do. I'm off 2 days a week, just like anyone else with a normal job.
2 days a week, and you're trying to sleep all day. Why take the kids to the park?
I'm sorry. Do you work 60 hours a week? No. Do you make as much money as I do?
I don't, but I ain't people either.
But you knew she was in this when you moved there. You knew it.
I figured it was going to be for 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Is there
and I didn't want it, but we were in a skeezy hotel, and I wanted to get the kids out of there.
He wants you to be a mom and a wife, a stay-at-home, maybe be a dental assistant, floss a few teeth, bring home some money, and you're saying to that what's the bottom line here?
I make way more money working at the Love Ranch.
Well, then I'll take the kids and leave.
Go for it. What money are you going to have?
I don't need money. I got plenty of family to go to, Christina, and you know that better than I do.
So tell your family that you've been letting me do what I've been doing to take care of our family and see what happens.
No, that you've been wanting to do it.
No, you
Not that I.
How would you feel?
Why would I yell at? Why do I yell at you every night about it? Why do I tell you to quit?
Just a minute. If Travis left with the kids and went back to his family in some other part of the country, away from Carson City, Nevada, what would you do?
I'd still have to support them. He can't do it.
You'd stay there and keep working.
What choice do I have?
Would you let him do it?
He'd have to. He doesn't have a choice, but neither do I. And honestly, you wouldn't have the money to go anywhere anyway.
You're on disability, is that right? You have some disability, you got a leg problem, so you can't work.
Yeah, I can't work.
And you don't have the money to go anyway. The bank account's in my name, the car's in my name.
I tell anybody,
so if you go, I'll tell them you stole my car.
If I tell anybody what you're doing, you know they're going to pay for me to get the kids out of there.
Does your family know what she's doing?
No. And if I
Does your family know what you're doing?
No.
They're going to find out. They're going to find out.
You know what, though? Your family knew I was a stripper. They had no problem with it. Because
That's a stripper.
No.
That ain't
no problem with it because I'm still better quality than any girl you ever brought home.
Not with people.
Still better quality.
You know damn well that my family, if they knew you were doing this, would not talk to you.
You know what?
Travis, let's do this.
No, wait. The truth is you've still slept with more girls than I've ever slept with guys.
What?
Before I was with you and I wasn't getting
I'm sorry. Because you were a teenager. I'm sorry. Because you were a teenager, it's okay. And you didn't get paid, so it's okay.
Were you doing 5 girls a day?
Yeah, actually, I have a story about that one.
What's the story?
I was a kid.
It doesn't matter. Kid, not a kid. It just means that I'm smarter than you because I'm smart enough to get paid for it.
Travis, you want to give her an ultimatum today because you came here all the way across the country. And we've had Dennis Hoff on many times. We've had on a lot of the girls, and you're beautiful. Do you want to give her an ultimatum?
Either you stop or I leave.
Bye.
There's my answer. That's really how you want it. You don't want to be around the kids anymore or me?
I'll have the kids. I'll get custody. You won't.
Kids, they ain't going to give the kids to you when you're older.
What I do is legal.
It doesn't matter. You really think a judge is going to be like,
well,
okay,
in Nevada, this stuff is not unusual.
Thank you.
Yeah, but still, how are you going to take care of the kids when you're working 60 hours
I make
a week?
enough money to pay for a nanny.
All right, so you're going to call a lawyer if she doesn't stop her line of work.
Yeah.
How are you going to get the money for that?
My dad.
Yeah, because your dad's got the money.
Or I'll just
What's
take
going to
half of
happen?
your money because we're married.
Not going to happen.
Darian, what's going to happen when your family discovers what line of work you're in?
Maybe talk to her
Your
again.
family. You got to tell them at some point.
No, I don't.
It might be on television. You might get public.
They're not. Nah, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. And what's going to happen when your family finds out?
They'll be mad at me and tell me to leave her.
Yeah, they'll be mad at you, not me.
They won't talk to you.
They know what position you put me in, so I'm not worried about it.
They won't talk to you.
So say you. I know better.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Call them and tell them.
Go for it.
Let me ask you, before we leave this segment, Travis, do you love Darian?
I love her more than anything.
Darian, do you love Travis?
Most days.
Maybe there's a way to work it out. We'll be back with more. Stay right there.
It's a relationship battle you can't miss.
Why am I lazy?
Like
Why am I?
You act like you are.
Let me feel like Bill. Why am I lazy?
I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. You tell me why you lazy.
Don't miss their standoff.
Is this done? Is this a wrap?
Give me. I don't have my ring on.
I'm giving him.
He took the ring off.
And later, has Paula decided her fate?
Are you ready to ask forgiveness for something you've done in the past? There's a very good reason why pencils have erasers. Why not let me help? Contact me at BillCunninghamShow.com. Call me at 1-855-US-BILL or text guest at 95902. Message and data rates may apply. Our guests today are sick and tired of living under their mate's rules. They're here to turn things around and say, it's my way or the highway. Please welcome Markel to the show. Markel, how you doing?
How are you?
All right, what brought you here to New York City from Atlanta? What's going on?
Bill, I came here today because I can't take it anymore with Antoine. He's crazy. He's psycho. He tries to control every single thing. He controls what I dress, what I have on, how I cook, how I clean. If it's not wiped this way or turned this way, he flips out. All the bottles in the kitchen have to be turned this way or turned this way, or he just flips out. He doesn't like none of my friends. He went through my Facebook page and he deleted all my friends on my Facebook.
But you love Antoine.
You're right, I do.
You want to marry Antoine.
I do, but with the wedding, he canceled the wedding 3 times.
Why? Explain this, because he accepted the proposal, then 3 times he canceled it, so there's trouble in this relationship, correct?
Yes.
Is it the helicopter aspect of his life? He's hovering over you, you got no life?
I really don't know what his issue is. I mean, there's no real answer that he can tell me that will make me happy unless he gives me a date about the wedding. Because he canceled once, I said okay. He canceled twice, I said okay. The 3rd time, it's like, well, I'm afraid of commitment, I'm scared, I got cold feet. That's not an answer for me. I need something serious.
Talk about what happened at the dance club with the clothes story. What happened at the club between you and Antoine? Did you two have problems in a public way? I mean, do you do these things in private or are they public?
Some are private, some are public. The only thing in public is that he doesn't like what I wear, sometimes my butt kind of shows sometimes, and he doesn't want nobody looking at me. So he'll kind of pull it down, or he'll try to fight somebody to make sure that nothing's going on. But at the same time, I just don't like it.
He's got rules that you have to follow.
He has strict guidelines.
And if you don't follow his guidelines, what happens?
He loses his mind and he wants to leave. But I'm at the point today is that it's not always his way. It's going to be either my way or he needs to go.
Today's the day.
Today is the final day.
Please welcome Markel's fiance, Antoine, to the show.
No. Markel, you are crazy. That's the problem. Bottom line, you don't do anything. You don't cook. You don't clean.
The only reason I'm not
anything.
The only reason I'm lazy is because
spend
you
money all the time. You spend money. You take my credit card.
Sit down, gentlemen. Sit down. Explain.
He came into a relationship and he told me.
Tell him, don't tell me.
He said, Markel, you don't have to cook, you don't have to clean, you can just lay down. I'll take care of everything because you don't like what I do.
This is not how you were when I met you, though. When I met you, you
told me I don't have to do it. What does that mean?
You don't do anything. You don't cook.
You told me. Didn't you tell me?
Hold on. When is the last time we've even had sex? You're not romantic. I mean,
I'm not romantic. When's the last time you hugged me?
My right hand is.
When was the last time you had sex?
I couldn't even tell you.
Months.
My right hand is. I'm tired of. I really am. I'm tired. I am tired.
Well, you know what? If you were so then maybe you can get some.
Your friends are disrespectful. You let them come in our house. You let them put their feet in our couch.
My friends,
you let them do whatever. You don't put them in check.
Keyword, my friends. The keyword is my friends.
No.
My friends. My friends was there before you.
The bottom line is.
One at a time. Deliver a message. One at a time.
The apartment that we stay in is in whose name? My name. So you can get out.
Who pays the bills? I pay the bills.
You don't pay no bills.
I pay the bills.
What bills you pay?
use my credit card? Are you serious?
You are such a liar.
This is the bottom line.
Do you think he's lazy?
He's very lazy.
What is he?
Why am I lazy? Ask Matt. Why am I lazy?
Does he just lay across that big brass bed?
Why?
What goes on?
Yes, he does. When I'm cleaning, when I'm cooking, where's
Answer the question. Why am I lazy?
Like he's the queen. You act like you act like you are the queen.
Let me feel like Bill. Why am I lazy?
I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. You tell me why you're lazy. You tell me. You tell me. No, because you don't do things to our standards. You don't clean right.
Your standards.
He doesn't clean right. What is? How does he not? How does he not clean right?
There's a difference.
He can't answer it.
No, I clean. He straightens. When there's time, when we're having company over to the house, he's like hiding stuff. He's hiding my paperwork. I can't find my things all the time.
If I have a friend, or family in common and I got 5 minutes, I'm not gonna be clicking it. Anime like I'm Tina Turner, some scrubbing the ground. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm gonna put it there and put it there.
It doesn't matter. Bottom line.
I don't touch your stuff.
You do.
Okay. Here's the situation. Forget what you're saying. The bottom line is this.
Give him the bottom line. I like the bottom line.
The bottom line is this. Like you always say, the bottom line is that I'm tired of the way you treat me, and you cancel the way that not once, twice, but 3 times. No, wait, I'm not done.
No. You are absolutely right. I'm tired of you cancel the wedding. Why did I cancel the wedding?
All this
why did I cancel the wedding? Tell them
why did you cancel the wedding?
I canceled the wedding because he's not ready. Yeah, he wants to have a family.
I'm not ready. I proposed to you.
You are the kid.
I proposed to you.
You need to grow up.
You two still want to get married? Antoine, you want to marry Markel?
I do want to marry Markel.
If. Now listen to the if.
He needs to get on my level. He needs to start. He needs to start doing things my way.
Needs to clean better.
That's what the show is about. It's not about your way. It's our way. It's a relationship. It's a partnership.
It's my way.
1 or 2.
It's my way. It's my way.
That's the problem. No one.
It's my way.
That's why your family and friends always congratulate me for putting up with you because you're too much.
You will not agree to set a date.
No, I'm not setting a date.
Is this done? Is this a wrap?
It's not a wrap, but the thing is,
Bill,
I'm giving him 30
I don't have my ring on.
I'm giving him 30
He took the
days.
ring off. He took the ring off.
Where's my ring? I took mine off too, so that
mine's
that
still on. We'll be back with more. Stay right there. It's time for you to be part of the solution. Here's today's question. Earlier, Darian told her boyfriend Travis that she will not give up her job as a prostitute at the Love Ranch. Do you think Travis will stay with Darian? Call 855-TELL-BILL to vote now and find out if America agrees with you. You're going to get some valuable offers. Call 855-TELL-BILL.
Secrets.
Before we moved in together, I played you with this guy.
What?
I want to marry you, Paola.
Sex.
She's out there sleeping with other guys when she should be home with the family.
Well, then you get a job. You get a job making as much as I make.
I'd rather work at McDonald's.
And confrontations.
And the bottom line is this.
Give him the bottom line. I like the bottom line.
The bottom line is that I'm tired of the way you treat me.
No. You are absolutely
Many our guests today are taking control of their relationships. Can their mates handle it? We'd heard from all the guests. Now it's my audience's turn. It's time for Talk Back with Bill. All right, what do we got?
Hey, so for you, I'm a little worried that
Marcel,
I'm worried that you're getting jealous of how your girl when you're sleeping around with other people, and she's straight, and you know she can spend time with other guys, and I understand that, but you're getting jealous of her for something that you're doing very physical, and I don't think that's fair.
She's doing it with a guy.
I'm not getting
not
physical
with another girl.
with him.
She hasn't done anything
as far
yet.
As I know right now.
I have a sense Paola's straight. I have a sense she's done nothing wrong. Not yet, but she may. But are you saying you're done? Are you done with Marcel?
He wants different things. He wants me to be with another man and him. That's not how I work. I'm with one person. I give my heart and dedication to one person only.
And it could be Blake.
So I can't. Yeah, it could be
Blake. I got it. Stand it. Go ahead.
Marcel, you're obviously getting not being a good boyfriend if she's got to get love elsewhere. What do you think about that?
I'm not being a good boyfriend, but I support her, and she... That's not being a good boyfriend.
Money doesn't buy love.
Money doesn't buy love, but I have love for you since middle school. I've known you since middle school, since we were little kids.
If you loved me, you wouldn't be
be
sleeping with
what?
other men.
He loves
That's
you
not
like a
I already
sister.
apologized
He loves you
for
like
that.
a sister, okay?
Listen, you don't even come on right now.
Oh, I don't do what? I don't do what?
Like, seriously, just
See,
don't
look,
talk
no,
right
no,
now.
hold on,
We
wait.
can be together since me.
There you, that's what I'm talking about, yeah!
It works.
You know what?
You got Marcel and Markel. I mean, you know, you too.
It works.
My question's for Darian, and it's just,
Darian.
do you like being a prostitute? Like,
Does anyone like their job?
I hope I like my job one day. If you could choose between another job that pays the same amount of money, would you choose that or being a prostitute?
I would take the job that pays the same amount of money, but it ain't gonna happen.
All right, thank you. Last question. Yes, sir.
Yes, my question is for the blonde chick's husband. Why, after 2 weeks and say, yeah, go be a hoe, would you change your mind?
Travis. Travis,
That's
good.
what I wanted
Because
to know. What's the difference?
why'd you say yes in the first place?
I didn't
Moved
really
all the way
say
to Carson
yes,
City.
I agreed to it.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Exact same thing.
Travis, have you ever been to a prostitute?
No.
No.
You sleep with
Travis-
me every night?
Yeah, I'm with her every night. I don't have to pay for it.
Actually, you do pay for it, just in different ways.
We'll be back with more. Stay right there. Are you ready to ask forgiveness for something you've done in the past? There's a very good reason why pencils have erasers. Why not let me help? Contact me at BillCunninghamShow.com. Call me at 1-855-US-BILL or text guest at 95902. Message and data rates may apply. Closed captioning of the Bill Cunningham Show is provided by... How do you handle an ultimatum from your mate? Can a relationship survive a power struggle? Please welcome relationship expert Abiola Abrams to the show. Abiola, how you doing?
Bill, we have serious issues.
We got issues.
Relationships are about love, compromise, partnership, and no one up here realizes that. Okay, let's begin here. We'll get to you. We'll get to you. So let's begin here. Marcel, I have not heard you take any responsibility at all for the fact that you changed the contract of your relationship. It's great that you're able to come out and say, I'm bisexual, I want an open relationship, but the fact that you've been lying and cheating before you got to that point, you changed the contract of what you had agreed on. And you need to apologize to her for that.
How about Marcel? Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to say to Paola, look, I broke the agreement that we had, I broke the bond of fidelity that I promised, and I'm so sorry for hurting you. Can you do that? Or you
absolutely?
Well, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Say it.
Yes, I'm sorry. I am. I'm sorry for what I did.
Obviously, what he says doesn't matter.
Can you shut up? Like,
Listen,
seriously.
don't be so caught up in him. You're trying to apologize to the woman you claim you love for lying and cheating on her.
I'm sorry. I really am sorry. It happened.
Paula, let me talk to you for a second.
Sorry,
Paula,
that's all you have to say?
Paula, you should probably stay single for a while, okay? And focus on you. I understand that you have a great friend in Blake, and that's fantastic, and this may even be, you know, your soulmate, your best friend that you've known for a long time, but every soulmate doesn't need a life partner. because you were in denial for a very long time while people were talking to you about your partner, and denial can only go on but for so long before it becomes delusion. All right,
let's move on to Darian and Travis. They got issues.
Let's move on to Darian and Travis. So Travis, you signed off on the mother of your children going off to the bunny ranch, and so you can't put the genie back in the bottle or get the bunny off the ranch after you already decided to do that. So you need to take responsibility for that. So Darian, here's the thing, that it's not about what you do for a living. It's about the way that you're talking to this man. That, for me, is what I see as the huge issue. You've spoken to him with nothing but disgust and contempt and really nasty communication that I can't imagine that there's any kind of there. And what I would love for you to do is just look, maybe whether you're a little bit addicted to the that you're getting at work, or, you know, that has nothing to do with your profession. But if you're neglecting your family, something's wrong. And you're compromise, and for you to belittle him and say, I'm making all the money, all the rules.
You working longer than I do, and I did everything and never saw him.
Anytime
it goes both ways.
Anytime that your partner in a relationship is saying it's all him and not me,
you should have been
something is wrong.
Something's wrong. Let's move on. Lastly, Markel and Antoine.
Okay, so Markel and Antoine, you guys are not ready to get married. Not at all.
I told you.
Not at all. Now, obsessive compulsive disorder, it's an anxiety disorder where you can't stop the brain from thinking certain thoughts. However, just because you can't control your environment doesn't mean that you need to control your partner. Okay? Now, I would advise, if you two are to move together, all right, if you're going to move forward together, check, there's an organization called OCD Anonymous. You need some counseling. You need counseling, and there's nothing funny about that, about your partnership. And the fact that you can't listen to anyone else, and you have this my way or the highway thing, which is great if you want to be single, then stay single.
That's it, and I see that happening there. Thanks. When we continue, it's the bottom line. For more info, go to the website, thebillcunninghamshow.com. If you're ready to tell your mate, it's my way or the highway, here's the bottom line. When you give someone an ultimatum, make sure you mean it. Otherwise, it could backfire and leave you heartbroken. If you can't accept a change in your relationship, don't try to force it. It's better if you go your separate ways and find more compatible partners. If you don't want to get married, don't propose or accept a proposal. Why go through all the emotional turmoil? I want to thank all my guests for coming in, and I'll see you the next time.
I feel bad for what I did. I don't live life with regrets.
When all these feelings are done, maybe we can just be friends. But other than that, I can't have a relationship with you.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I was hoping they'd open her eyes and show her that, hey, look, it's me. This is, I've been here.
It has. So that's why I accepted the promise ring.